Hotel Khan, Part 1. In the heart of Nigeria's capital lies a place cloaked in luxury and silence. Hotel Kana. Few know of it. Fewer return to speak about it. Officially, it boasts 5 stars, impeccable service, and panoramic views of the city. But unofficially, it's known for something else entirely. People vanish here. Our story begins with 4 strangers. They arrive at the same time, under different pretenses, unaware of the invisible thread pulling them together. Meet Dami, an investigative journalist with a nose for danger, and a file full of missing person reports. Ireti, a mother haunted by grief, tracing the final known location of her 19-year-old son, who vanished 3 months prior. Inspector Salami, long retired from the force, drawn by a case he couldn't close, and nightmares he couldn't forget. And Chloe, a British backpacker, charmed by the reviews and drawn to the mysterious Kana experience she saw trending on travel forums. They are checked in by a man with skin like wax and eyes that never blink. He offers no name, only a skeletal smile. Each guest is shown to their room. The hotel is ornate, marble floors, vintage chandeliers, paintings that seem too lifelike. The hotel breathes around them. Each footstep echoes longer than it should. Each door creaks a fraction too long, and in the silent are whispers. Dami sets up her laptop, files sprawled on her bed. She's been following the trail of disappearances, 11 names, all last seen at this very hotel. The pattern is clear. Check in, and then nothing. No checkout, no digital trace, just silence. Meanwhile, Ireti places a photo of her son on the nightstand. She's been here before, 3 months ago, pleading with the staff, the police, but they all insisted her son had never been a guest. This time, she's not leaving without answers. Salami lights a cigar on the balcony, watching the road disappear behind the mist. Something about the hotel's placement. It feels off, as if it was hiding from the rest of the city. Chloe FaceTimes her friend in London, laughing about the creepy vibe. But as she walks past the mirror for a split second, her reflection doesn't follow. Night falls. A soft hum grows in the walls. Lights flicker, guests toss and turn. The first night is always the same. Restless, heavy, the air thick like soup. Dreams feel like drowning. Dami dreams of doorways with no end. Ireti sees her son's face, eyes wide, mouth screaming, but no sound. Salami dreams of the missing girl from his cold case standing at the foot of his bed. Chloe? Chloe doesn't sleep at all, not after she hears the knock at her door, when no one is there. In the morning, the receptionist is gone, replaced by a silent woman in all black who offers them tea. But Chloe is gone too. Her room is empty, her bags, her phone, all gone. Dami demands the security footage. The woman only smiles. The guests gather at breakfast, the tension rising. 3 remain, united now by dread. Something is wrong here, deeper than superstition. It's ancient, and it's watching. And this is only the beginning. Fade in with a close-up of an untouched breakfast table. The clatter of cutlery echoes faintly. A chair sits slightly pulled back. Morning has arrived, but not everyone who welcomed the night has returned. Chloe is gone, swallowed it seems by the very walls. Her absence is dismissed by staff as an early checkout, but her belongings are missing, her name erased from the register. To the hotel, she never existed. But Dami knows better. Dami in her room, reviewing the footage from her mini camera. Her hands tremble. She didn't trust the hotel's silence. She left a camera running overnight, aimed at her door. Now she watches the footage frame by frame. At exactly 3:12 a.m., the corridor darkens unnaturally. A shadow, tall, crooked, and pulsing, slides past her room. No feet, no face. It stops by Chloe's door. And then, static. When the feed returns, the hallway is empty. Just the eerie hum. Dami exhales, realizing the shadow never left through the door. It disappeared through the wall. Ireti explores the west wing, retracing her son's last known steps. Dusty hallways stretch before her, lit by flickering sconces. Ireti is determined. Every room she passes feels colder, each step heavier. She finds a storage door left slightly ajar. Inside, she uncovers a rusted school bag, her son's name stitched on the inside flap. But that's not all. In the corner of the room, an old mirror cracked down the center. For a moment, her reflection blinks, twice, while she stands still. Then, a faint whisper. "Come see." Salami, alone in the hotel lounge, flips through an old guest book. Pages are missing, names scratched out. One entry catches his eye. T. Bello, 2010. T. Bello was the missing girl from his last case. She vanished without a trace 15 years ago. No leads, no suspects, just a final phone call. "I feel like something's watching me." Now her name is here, in asterisk, this asterisk hotel. He tears the page out. The moment he does, the chandeliers flicker violently. And in the bar mirror behind him, a shadow grins. Dami, Ireti, and Salami meet in a dim hallway, trading what they found. Three strangers, now allies. Threads connect them to this place, and as the truth unfolds, it reveals something darker than any of them imagined. Dami shares her footage. Salami shows the guestbook page. Ireti reveals her son's bag. They decide to investigate the basement, marked staff only, a place none of them had seen upon arrival. But now, the door is open. Basement staircase. The air is thick. Breathing is difficult. Their flashlights flicker as they descend. Beneath Hotel Kauna lies another world. Brick walls from colonial days, carvings in the stone, symbols older than language. A long corridor opens into an underground chapel. At its center, an altar, in a mass of ash and bones. On the walls, photographs of every missing guest. Chloe's face, freshly pinned. Ireti steps toward the altar, hand trembling. A voice calls from the shadows. "You should not have come." The truth sleeps here, guarded by something ancient and hungry. The guests have crossed the threshold. Now the hotel is awake. The underground chapel. Candles light themselves one by one in the dark. The chapel beneath Hotel Kauna is older than the city above. Its stones whisper names of the lost. Its silence is not empty. It listens. Ireti, Dami, and Salami stand frozen. Before them, the altar smolders faintly with heat. From the far end of the chapel, faint footsteps echo. A figure emerges, cloaked in red, their face obscured. The figure glides, not walks, their voice is layered. Man, woman, something else. Cloaked figure. "You've gone too far. The Kauna does not forgive curiosity." Dami steps forward. "Dami, what is the Kauna?" The figure pauses and vanishes. The trio escapes the basement, panting, emerging into a hallway that wasn't there before. Hotel Kauna has shifted. The architecture has changed. Doors lead to unfamiliar places. The windows show not the city, but endless forest. They are no longer in Abuja. Room 409, Ireti's old booking from months ago. She finds it again, untouched. Inside, the scent of her son's cologne still lingers. On the dresser, his notebook, dated the day he disappeared. She flips through pages until the ink becomes drawings. Circles within circles. Eyes. A door. Dami sets up more cameras around the hallway. Each lens records silence, but one, positioned at the junction of the west wing, captures a fleeting figure, pale, eyeless, crawling across the ceiling. She rewinds, plays again. The figure stops and turns toward the camera. Then the feed cuts. Salami visits the archives office behind the lobby, using the stolen key. Behind dusty cabinets, Salami uncovers blueprints. The hotel was built over the ruins of a 1920s colonial asylum. The Kauna Foundation bought the land in 1990. No record of the foundation members. But one name appears repeatedly. O Kauna. Night falls. The three meet again in the dining hall. They share findings. The truth sharpens. Kauna is not a name. It's a title, an entity, worshipped, fed, Dami. So the hotel is a shrine? Salami. No, it's a trap. The chandelier shatters above them. In the corner of the room, a pale hand slides out from a shadowed wall, followed by another. Something has crossed over. The guests have not merely disturbed it, they've awakened it. And it is hungry. Distant screams echo, then silence. Disclaimers. The photos you see on this clip are all AI generated. If by chance you find a resemblance of places you or any person you know, it's not you or them. These are AI photos